Hello everybody, we are outside again. As I promised to my videos about Bark River tracker and another trackers actually, I said that it will be good to have a companion to those knives, and one of its option could be this one. It is as you can see, Tops Machete. See, 0.170. I don't know what does it mean. I didn't check for the details, but it is not that much important. What important is this machete is not too long. We are outside. I will do like tabletop review about this, where I will put all specifications there, but now it is about use. What is important? Edge from the tip here is, it should be 25 centimeters, means 12 inches. Oh, sorry, 10 inches. 10 inches. I try to measure it here. Seems to me a little bit shorter, say 23 centimeters. So, but we'll see. I will do it at home. But what is more important, it is exactly 30 centimeters from here to the tip. So if I hold this machete here, I've got 30 centimeters reach, which is 12 inches. And compared to the Tom Brown tracker, which is shorter, it could be, so say, find the middle one. So it is about this long from this position to the tip, which should be somewhere here. And the Bark River is a bit longer, it's like this one about, you know. So you still can see there's about this one. It should be 11 centimeters from Bark River tracker, and 13 and a half to the Tops tracker. So it is like this one. So it is changing situation for the reach. It is not that long. Of course, you can have another machetes and so on and so on. But if we are talking about small package, I mean, you don't have enough space and etc. etc. Problem is that this machete is 3.3 millimeters thick, so it's much more sturdy than normal machetes. I think lots of cold steel machetes are 1.8 millimeters to 2.2. Some of them has got 2.8 millimeters, which is still you can't compare it to this if we are talking about machetes. That's important. And another thing, of course, this is 1095, not 1055, 75. So this is holding edge much better. As you can see, this is not new one. I used it. Actually, I didn't sharpen it. I think maybe I used just steel for it, but that's it. I don't know how many times. And of course, nice micarta handles, very grippy. Finger choil for the short use, for choke up. I start to make here. You can see the small part I tried to put there. I will use the file. I don't know what exactly, but I will make a space for fire striking. But it will be here, and it will serve pretty much good, because 1095, of course, and so on. The handle is very comfortable. You can use it in this way, normal way, and of course when you're chopping, you can put your hand far from the tip, and because I think they call it bird's peak, I'm sure, sorry. So if you choose it, I don't use the lashing. I told you if you saw my last videos, but when I cut from with this machete, I didn't use it. I don't need it. It's really secure with this contoured, if I can say like that, handle. So you see what it's really grippy. I've got small hands, so it is fit me pretty nice. You can see there's a little bit curvature this way, but just a bit. Yeah, but if you hold machete like this one for fine task, even for normal task, it can serve simply like normal knife. Maybe I'm not sure, I'm not knife historian, but this 3.3 millimeters, if you can imagine in history, if guys had say traditional Bowie knives from high carbon steels, you know, this thickness could be compared to that knives. You know, we got today normally always a survival knife, so 5.5, 6.7. Bark River Tracker has the thick blade. This is just half of that. I think this is the normal spine, normal thickness for most of using outdoor knives, and it can serve pretty much good. What I want to say, this is like normal in my eyes. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not historian. Maybe this is the traditional or normal way of thickness for the regular knife. So what I want to say by this one, this is for me more a knife than machete. Machete, of course, will be better to the longer one. They may actually. It is 15 centimeters longer without the finger choil. So they call it 0.230, I think. Same material, everything. I like to buy it. I like to compare it for myself. But this is excellent. This is excellent choice because it is light, much more lighter, definitely than Bark River Tracker, and of course a bit lighter Tops Tracker. So what it can serve better as a machete, I said. This is 35, 34 centimeters reach, which means something. The angle is excellent for the chopping, which I show you. So it can serve as a machete, of course. If you need longer, okay. I live in area where we don't have, you know, this is not a rainforest. It means our things around, I mean, forest and brushes, branches, or whatever, are more sturdy. It's not, you can't cut everything just with ease. Of course you can, but you know, maybe your machete will spring in, turning more. This is more sturdy, so this one can serve here a bit better. That's why I think it is good companion. How it is made, it is absolutely excellent. Only there is a bit point. If you see that, and here, so check the point. The tip is not equal from one side as normally. So I've got this problem many times, as I can see, but because this is machete, it's much cheaper than trackers and some other knives, so I don't care that much. This is really great. It came very sharp. This grind is hard to say what it is. It tried to look like some kind of Scandi. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but it is very sharp. I mean, as I said, I used it. Maybe I used the steel to make it sharper just once or twice since I got it. I can chop, you see, some light branches and that stuff, same as I can chop, say, 4 inches of oak very easily. So that's why this one can be good companion if you say you need to draw something like that. Even if you will lash it and use it, you know, to spear, you can see, you can imagine how easy you can put it on stuff. You know, they said they made this kind of tip to make easy for if you do a board for bow drill. I don't need it. I don't use it. I think you can do it anyway with some another kind of tip. So I will sort it out. I will do it more like Bowie without this one. So it will be better in the way I spoke before. So that will be. It can serve more as a spear also if I will have the tracker with me. So that will be, you know, long reach for hunt if I need to. And but basically it is very good. They say you save energy. It is very light. It's halfway. I don't know. I put a specification at home. So let's start to do something. this is the hazelnut as I had here before, so it is not that down. You can see me here. So it's pretty easy. Destroying it. So okay, this way. Wow. Well, okay, I need to find something fresh. But anyway, I'll try to do this one. So, what do you think about this one? What do you think so? So this is it. Not that easy. Something that can take a long time. See me. So pretty hard. Not something just, you know, for fake. It's really working. You know what I mean? That's really great. So, what do you think so? I will chop it for you here through this again, through the branch. Here we are. See that? Stay a bit closer for you. So, as you can see, it can serve with the medium chopping ability, say. Of course, I believe if I will need to chop this one also, I can. It's just a matter of time. As you can see, this machete can do it pretty easily. That's I was surprised, and that was something what I expected from it, because when I saw the shape, they said 1095. Whoa, so handle, everything was great. Another reason why I'm making a review for this machete is actually I think just one video about this machete. To be honest, I don't understand why, because this is high quality machete. You can buy from Condor, from Tramontina. You know, I'm not saying this that's machete. These machetes are definitely great, but this is like high level. You know, this is step further. But another thing is the materials, 1095, micarta. You know what I mean. So this is something what is changing situation when you looking for better tool. You know, you can buy say 2, 3, 4 maybe machetes for the price from them, and yes, I think definitely they can serve excellent blah blah blah, but this is something what I think I missed on the market. Short one, sturdy one, something between a knife. Actually you can compare it with the length with a SC Hungles. SC Hungles should have similar kind of similar length, but different is a bit thicker, 1.2 millimeter thicker, and with different grind. Micarta handle, same steel, 1095. So you know, we are not that far, but of course about sheet that's different story. But I don't know what is the price, what the price of Hungles is now, but you can buy definitely 2, maybe 3 of these machetes for the Hungles price. Well, same steel, you know what I mean. If you not break it somewhere, I think it will last you for the same time. Okay, some thinner branches. So now machete task. Hope you've seen that. With one swing, pretty easy, you know. Again, this is hardwood. This is a small sapling, very small. You see that this is 1.4 millimeters, say, so it's a bit over half of inch, but it's not something soft, you know. This one can stand some, yeah. See that? So it's resisting, you know. It's not just something you can cut easy. Well, I don't want to clear here these brushes, because I believe that you believe that this one can do the job, of course with a shorter reach than normal machetes. Now how they can serve this task. Firstly, I will do this easy job with normal position. So let's now with choking up. Excellent. Something harder. So this is dried the hazelnut. So see, it's not easy. This is not something soft really now. We are in mid-range of the hard wood and soft wood in my country about. So choking up. Well, here we are. Great. normal handling. See that? So that's great. That's great. Another thing how you can use this one, I'll go a little bit further. I don't want to pierce myself. So this is a drawing knife. Of course, you need to set yourself comfortable into it, or even so I hope you understand what I mean. So you can do it easily. I started it here when I chopped on this place. So you can do these shavings if you need to make a board for your fire starting, even if you are making the small stuff for fire starting. So what do we miss? We missed some okay, squaring. Do you recognize this one from trackers? Well, now it's more drier, so I will do the same. The notch is here. One easy chop. So let's do something like a square. To be honest, I hold this machete here, so not right this one, but just too close to the edge, but in normal position, like know what I mean. I'm not really choking up. I'm just holding the machete like for strong job, but very close to the edge, and it is working. It is working very nice. Of course, I can chop off these small things, but I don't want it now. It's nearly done. Just make it more nice. And deeper than I want it. So you see that. Very, very easy. Well, as you can see, that wasn't that big deal. I don't have some big big log prepared for splitting, but I will try find something 4 even 5 inches, which is I think quite enough what you need to baton through, because another things you can of course go from side if you got something wider, so you can start going from side and just slice it off or chop it off piece by piece. But this is I think excellent. This is excellent tool for accompanying. I mean, it can be like main thing, you know. You can have a folding knife or something to this. Depend where you live. If you want to have something stronger, like more kind of survival knife, as I said, as say tracker is, for example. So this one, even it is longer, it's much more lighter. So it is simply a hard machete, and that's great. That's something what it can serve. What can serve with a tracker. Of course, you can have a longer version, and then of course depend where you are. So that's I think pretty much it for now. As I said, I will do the batoning with this, just for you to see what it can do. I didn't show you, sorry, if you can do small kindling. So I believe and as I said, this is middle hard wood here. It is not soft one, so well, so definitely you can do something like that. You can start your fire with this. When I will make this space for fire still, it will be much more easy, and as I said, it will be very easy because I reprofiled Tom Brown tracker, which was quite hard job. So this is much more easy. This is half of thickness, so, and I don't need to do so many things with it. Thank you for now, and I will do the splitting in batoning and tabletop review plus some another thoughts. See you for now. Whoosh. So if this is 25 centimeters or 10 inches, this should be 26 centimeters, so a little bit over 10 inches. And of course this one is about half, so say it is 5 inches. Now we'll split. Try in the middle. So this is it. So I started this fire with this machete, made these kindlings and use a fire steel, but not with the scribe the fire steel with the edge, but it is pretty much working. So this one did it, but you know, the base for the fire you can make just with the machete. Thank you.